In today's video, I'm going to give a little bit of talk and explanation about my training program. So I find myself with a little bit of time after my training session. I figured I could tell you a little bit about my approach to training, give you a little bit of behind the scenes access of how a professional performing strongman trains. Admittedly, it is not every performing strongman that trains like this, but this is what works for me. So yesterday I had done hex bar deadlifts. And that was pretty much all I did, except for some wrist rotations done with a sledgehammer. I do that to train the strength of my forearms, particularly for some of the feats that I do. And today I did high repetition squats. I did some bench pressing. I also had done a progression from Paul Kelso's shrug book. I forget what the actual name of it is, but if you just put that into the Amazon search bar or eBay, you're gonna find a copy of that. That was a recommendation from my performing strongman coach, Chris Ryder. Tomorrow I plan on practicing cleans, power cleans that is, done with a barbell. And I will also be doing weighted pull-ups and some wrist curls. That's again to strengthen my forearms for the feats that I do. Basically, my approach to training is all training has to be goal-oriented. You're training up to a goal. My goal is to have full body strength and power, and so that if I need to use my strength for things that aren't involved with the feats, I'll be able to do it. It seems to me it would be strange if I could bend like all sorts of ridiculous steel bars, but couldn't help a friend lift a couch. Oh, in addition to that, I also practice the feats, although at this point in my career, I generally get enough shows where the shows themselves are like the training. So, to put it into perspective is, I train to be all around strong, and I also train specifically for the feats that I do during my shows. Generally speaking, if there's a show coming up, I'll take it easy that week. I probably won't work out, or I'll do just a light training session. I hope that kind of answers the question. Training can be a complex task, but what I would recommend is keep your training goal-oriented and try to keep it simple. This is Eric Moss, over and out. What happens next is up to you. And if you like the content, please like and subscribe. Thank you.